Today we are going to observe the parental care behavior of animals, specifically reptiles. Parental care may refer to any behavior that contributes to the survival of its offspring. Forms of care may include the preparing of physical rearing environment, the provisioning for offsprings, or defending offsprings from future predators. First, we have one of the more larger reptilian species, the crocodiles. Female crocodiles usually create a nest mound of soil and vegetation using primarily her mouth and body. After that, we can observe the female crocodile lay her eggs in that same nest. Her attention remains focused on her eggs as she stays nearby to watch over them. As the eggs hatch, the crocodile hatchlings began to chirp and squeak, calling for their mother. The female crocodiles then helps uncover the eggs and may even use her tongue to help some of the helpless hatchlings out of their eggshells. The mother carries her newborn young to the water in her mouth in a very cute way and usually stays with them for several months until they are large enough to survive on their own. After so, young crocodiles even remain together as a group for a year or more and are usually attended by one or both parents during this time.
Next is parental care of lizards. I will explain the parental care of family Anguidae and Cincidae in genus Plastidon. Lizards usually live in moist, wooded or partially wooded area that has significant cover for them as basking sites and rocky area. Parental care by lizards is egg attendance, whereby a parent remains with the egg mass at a particular site. The female lizard will stay with the eggs in cavities under rocks and tree bark until they hatch. Some parental tasks involved are licking the eggs, getting rid of eggs that have been infected by microbes, managing how much water is taken in, protecting the nest from invertebrates and vertebrates predators, and putting the eggs back together if the nest is disturbed.
Gecko resides under the suborder Geckota. They have adapted to habitats ranging from deserts to jungle. The gecko is a nocturnal animal that active during the night, and most gecko is a high vocal lizard that has sticky pads on its foot for climbing smooth surfaces. In terms of parental care of gecko, many geckos lay their eggs in the cracks of fissures or rock faces, in the bark of trees, or in the plant tissues just below the bark of trees. Some geckos' eggs are sticky and may stand stuck to vertical surfaces. With other geckos, numerous females will share a suitable nesting location behind loose bark on a tree's side or behind a slab of rock. These places might have dozens of eggs, each at a distinct stage of development. Geckos will clump their eggs to retain their temperature and prevent eggs from being scattered and being eaten.
Next is the parental care of tortoise. Manura emys, which is the largest land tortoise in the Asian mainland, is the only tortoise which lays its eggs above ground in a nest, which the female constructs of leaf litter. Female build large nests constructed of dead leaves and plant debris that are swept into a mound using front and hind legs. Female can lay up to 50 eggs deep inside of it. The nest may be continually revised until egg deposition. after which the female often remains on the nest for days or weeks and exhibits defensive nest guarding behavior. She then sits on and near the nest to protect it and will chase predators and introduce away. Males often display violent combat behavior.
Moving on to the parental care of snake. First, before the snake lay their eggs, they will build their nest or chamber to provide their eggs. Mostly, snakes will dig the soil to create a hole for their egg, but only different for king cobra snake. They will use leaves or dead leaves to make a nest, which there is only a small chamber for the female to lay their eggs in it, just like the two pictures have been shown. On the second behavior, the female will curl their bodies around a clump of eggs during the incubation period. This behavior is actually useful to protect the eggs, and it also used to maintain the temperature through muscular thermogenesis.